Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. I have a wonderful unboxing to do today, and it is in a box. Finally, a box. Yeah, I've been ordering a lot of small ones, so they haven't been coming boxes, so this must have been a big one, or there's several, whatever. I'm not going to guess. We're going to just dig in and find out. It's kind of heavy, too, so let's see if I recognize the box. I don't. So, but I did forget to pull out my book, and it looks like it's from Homfun. It actually says it on the box. Look at that. Homfun, make life better. So this is a nice looking box. This is the first time I've seen their stuff come in a box, and it actually says it on here. 5D DIY diamond painting. So let me grab my book, because 1 minute. Alright, I have it pulled up as to what these are. Oh, I forgot to grab it. I think it's, see, where did the package go? Okay, this came January 28th. I'm always so unorganized. I think I'm all together and I'm not. So this package actually took 30 days. That's weird, because normally Homefun will send it FedEx or express delivery. So there are two fairly large ones in here. One is going to be a gift to my sister for her to do. And the other one is for me to do, to put on, to give to my daughter for my grandson's room. So here's the kits. They always put those baggies in there that I just love, and I save them and I use them. And it's got a 3-placer. Alright, let's pull these baggies out first. That's the first thing I can grab. Wow, they sure did compress it in there. Alright, that's it. Put the drills over here. That's interesting, because they aren't the same size. They still put them on the same roller. Look at that. So this first top one is the larger one, and that's the one that I'm going to be doing for my grandson's room. So let me take it off the roller and show you what we got. This one costs $17.05. It's a full round. It's a 30 by 90. Like I said, let's see, I ordered it December 29th. They shipped it January 3rd. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and January 28th is when I got it. I was thinking I got it like today. So yeah, that comes to 30 days. Here is what the image is. And I call it Stained Glass Woody. My daughter actually was here and she picked that out and said she'd love to have that one. You know, who knows when I'll get to it. He'll probably be outgrown from this type of stuff by the time I do it. But we'll see. So it's starting on the bottom. Wow. Okay, so this one has rubber bands on it as well. And it's a medium-sized roller. It's not the biggest and it's not the smallest. So let's see what we can see. I'm going to roll this opposite so that I can pull it up on the table and look at the top of it first. Looks like it's all in one large piece of adhesive too, which I'm okay with, because I like to trim it myself with the X-Acto knife. It does seem to be some indentions in here. Let me check the back real quick. Okay, it's not a pucker. Whatever it is, it's not puckering. That's good. Okay. So, the list will tell me how many colors there are, so I don't have to count them. But there are quite a bit. Okay, let's hope this looks good. I need some that look good after the last few that I've been unboxing. These do have training wheels, which are the circles around the symbols to help you stay in the lines, which I really like. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't, but lately I've been working on a round, the largest round I've worked on so far, and I'm actually, it does not have the wheels around it, and I'm kind of going nuts with not having it because the symbol keeps showing through. Alright, this is going to be so hard. Okay, but there we go. Look at that. I don't know if this came any smaller, but I don't think it needed to be this big. But look, I mean, look at how clear that is. I don't know, there's some glare on there, but there we go. You can see it better. Look at that. That is so clear. And this canvas is very pretty. I mean, there are no bubbles. I'm just feeling for bubbles, and I don't feel any at all. No. It's a clean canvas. So let's go down to about the middle of his vest, and then we will flip it around. See if I can do it. If I can get that far. I'm going to just set it up here. Alright. Okay, that's about the middle of his vest, so that's about half of it. Look at that. It looks so clear. It looks really good. Here, I'll show you the drill filled. Look how clear those are. If the camera would stay focused. There we go. So look how clear those are. The symbols are so clear. And the key is awesome because it's mostly letters. There's some numbers in there, but there's very few symbols. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols. The rest are letters and numbers, and it's very easy to read. Even the thumbnail is nice and clear. Good focus. See, look at that. So this looks so good. Alright, I'm going to cover up this side, and then I will pull off the other half and make sure it's all nice and flat. And what I will do with this is I will put it on one of my trouser hangers until I'm ready to do it. Wow. I mean, 90 centimeters, that's 3 feet, so that's pretty big. So this will, yeah, that's pretty darn big. I guess I pulled off a little bit more than half, but that just makes it that much easier to pull this half off. But the adhesive goes way beyond the edge, because the edge of the painting is right there, and this goes all the way up to the edge of the canvas, and it kind of goes over it. Makes it kind of hard to grab onto. Can't get it. There we go. So I probably should trim that off because, yeah, that's going to collect some nasties. Alright. I really enjoy how clean this looks. And there we go. There's a large indentation here from where the rubber band was on it, right there. But that'll go away and it won't affect laying drills down. The second half is just as clean as the top half. I mean, other than the indentions from the rubber bands, but you know, that's partially my fault for leaving it, you know, for a month. I should have opened it, you know, right away. I just can't. So there we have it for this canvas. It looks great. And that makes me so happy because the last one that I opened, the one previous to this one, was the one that I waited 84 days for. And when it finally came, it was extremely puckered and bubbled. And the seller tried to tell me I can do it anyway, that there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I filed a dispute. I got my money back. And I actually left a review that said exactly what happened. She was really nice and all. She resent it twice when something happened. She contacted me, but for the attitude, the way I was treated when I told her that the canvas was no good and I wanted my money back, she basically told me that I had to pay for the shipping to send it back. And I'm like, nope, I'm not. There's no way, because it's not like I changed my mind on this. It's something you guys did. Why would anyone think that, you know, I would pay to ship something back that they damaged, that came damaged? No, it doesn't work that way. All right, got all the bubbles out. Now it's extremely flat, nice and flat, and it'll be hung up and kept nice and pretty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open up both canvases. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the drills for this. Okay, this is a very large bag of drills, so I will be fast forwarding through my counting of the drills. But let's take a look at some of these. That's a big bag. I don't normally see them this big. Wide, width-wise. I do like that they are using the bags with the white strips so that you can read the numbers easily. So they've got these two beautiful colors. These two beautiful blues, the 3844. Wow, that looks so different in the viewfinder than it does for me. It's more of an aqua color, kind of a teal, no, turquoise, that's the word. This is turquoise color. And this is the beautiful 820. Love, love, love that color. All right, and there's like a baby blue. There's going to be a lot of blues in this. He's wearing blue jeans and the background is blue. So there's 39 colors, which isn't as many as I originally had imagined there would be. Okay, $9.96, or yeah, $9.96. Is it $9.96? Yeah, this is one of the really pretty blues. And $9.95. There's another one. So pretty. I'm gonna really enjoy working on this. Looks like it's got one tiny bag of pink too. All right, Tesla's out there banging on doors and stuff. I do like that they put the blacks in the bags of 1,000. So you can see I need a lot of black. 10,966 blacks, 55 bags. So there should be 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Well, I'm going to count these up. Nothing else is in the double digits. The highest other than this is 9 bags of a light blue, 762. Yeah, so I will, it does have quality control seal, but it doesn't have the check marks next to them. You can barely see that there. All right. I will be back after I double check my inventory. Everything is here, not one missing, and no extras, so it's just perfect as far as the drills go. So, they weren't in too bad a shape either for being squished so bad. I mean, looking at this other one, it looks like they tried putting them in here straight, but because of the size of the bag, they didn't stay in there. Because I really don't like it when they are just thrown in and crumpled up and squished. These were sort of kept in shape, so I'm okay with that. A lot of people have issues with Homfun. I myself have yet to have any kind of issue that wasn't fixed, but then again, you know, I think I finished one from Homefun. Actually, it was one of my first ones that I did that was once I got into the craft room. That was one of my My Little Ponies. But I will, you know, take a look and make sure that everything is cohesive with it. I didn't see any bags that looked greasy or oily. Although, you know, I'll know more when I actually go to kit this up. So there's no telling for sure until you're actually knee deep in it. But so far so good. I'm liking what I see with everything being here. The canvas looks beautiful. And now I'm going to clean this mess up and be right back to look at the other one. So I'll be back in a moment. All right, everything is gone, and let's move on to the second canvas. This one is like I said, I'm going to give my sister. She was looking for one of these to do around Christmas time. So I'm going to give it to her. Maybe she'll be able to actually work on it and do it for next Christmas. But it's a 40 by 50. Yeah, I gave her a big one. It's a full square, and I gave her a square. I don't know why, but it cost $12.27. Again, this is from Homefun. Ordered December 29th. They shipped it January 3rd and received it January 28th, so a total of 30 days. And the image on this one is this. And I got it that size so that the details in this stained glass nativity scene would show up. Yeah, that is a stained glass. Yeah. I think it's really pretty. And I think she'll enjoy it. I don't know if she'll want to do it herself or what, but next time she comes down for a visit, I will give it to her and she can decide what she wants to do. This one is split. It's got two different, the cover sheet is split into two. Alright. And there are a lot of colors in this one. Probably 40. I have a good feeling it's going to look just as good as the last one. Making sure these are not overlapped. Okay, here we go. My first one was a square. My first large one, so I think she'll be fine. There's rivers. I thought they were bubbles, but nope, they're just rivers. Yeah, this canvas looks really good so far. Someone must be at the door. Because the dog won't stop barking. Okay, this looks like it overlapped a teensy tiny bit. But I pulled the right side up first so it didn't... I'm glad I'm the one unboxing this before my sister gets it. She probably would have freaked out. Okay. It came off nice. So there is a little bit of an overlap, but it's so slight that it's not affecting it at all. So can you see? Can you see the image? I think it looks really good. I think the detail will show up nicely too. The Wiseman back here, you can see those pretty well. Well, I can. It's not showing up so much for you. Let me try and get this, gently lay this flat. So, yeah, it's my arm. See, there we go. Excuse me. Okay, so. Whoa. I'm just going to lay down the extra adhesive here so that it doesn't get caught on the paper when it gets picked back up. I spit on it when I coughed. It looks beautiful. I mean, the canvas is extremely clear. Here, and I'll show you the drill filled. Okay, there you go. Easy to read. This, I mean, this will be fun. She can probably get my niece to help her. I don't know if she'll be able to handle squares, but yeah, she's 7, so she might. But the surface looks so nice. No, it's, I guess it's going to be, yeah, it is definitely overlapped up here. That's one thing that is one of my biggest pet peeves about these the split adhesive, because they lay these down by hand, and when they lay it down and they don't get it right, they overlap, then you know that causes issues. If you pull up the bottom side first, you're going to end up pulling up a lot more of the canvas, the adhesive. I would normally take my X-Acto knife and trim it down, but my husband actually is using it for making pens, so it's pretty bent up and whatnot, and he's in there right now making pens, so yeah. Okay, so here we go, pulling it slowly so the overlap doesn't just go whatever way it wants. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this has that plasticky smell that I like to it. So other than this, here at the crease, this looks so good. I mean, look at all those blues. There's a lot of blue in this. The overlap on this side does come out a ways, and it comes out quite a bit on the top as well, not so much on the bottom. But this will be a good one for her to, you know, get her bearings. This is actually the same size as the one I did of me and my friend. So, my other one was about this size too. So I've done two of them about this size as my first completed diamond paintings, squares. I've done a lot of rounds actually. And for square being my favorite, I can't believe how many rounds I have. So it's just a matter of I haven't done a lot of large rounds, but the one that I'm working on in the living room is a 30 by 40. So, okay, this extra glue is like, that's weird. It's like peeling off, and I don't know where it's coming from. Probably in between the crease there. Because I'm straightening this and I feel all the... It feels like an eraser, you know, when you have eraser dust after erasing something that's left on the page. Yeah, there's quite a bit there. I don't know if you can see those speckles, but gotta get it off. So I will store this for her and hold on to it. And I hope to remember that I hope I remember to give it to her when she comes down. This will be my late Christmas gift to her, even though the one that I originally was going to give to her, the gift, is a completed diamond painting. And I have to do it and get it done before she actually gets to be really good at this and orders her own custom of that same picture, because I know it's her favorite picture of her and my mom. So, okay. Alright, now that it's cleaned off, I will pull it down. I'll show you the key. It looks just like the last one, where it's very few symbols. It's got numbers and it's got mostly letters. Kind of hard to get the key in there, but... And the thumbnail is kind of small on this one compared to the last one. It is partially covered by the canvas, the adhesive, but you get the picture. Alright, let's look at these drills. I put the last one in a gallon bag and it did not need something that big. Quart size would have worked fine. So after I am done putting this one away, I am going to actually go relax and do some diamond painting. But see, this picture right here looks really good. I mean, that's a really good picture of it. If it turns out looking like that, it would be awesome. Look at that. That's way better. I mean, mine, the colors are a lot more vivid. The one from the website. But there's that one. I don't know if I showed it to you. I think I did. I mean, not bad for $12. $12.29. So I don't know if it was, I don't think it was a sale. But let's see. There are 41 bags of 310. And yeah, that's the only double digit. I guess that other one was, well, 30 by 90 would be 40 by 80 or 50 by 70. 60 by 60. So it's still pretty big one way or the other. This is only a 50 by 40. So, yeah. Alright. So let's see. We got some hunter green. That bright 666. Another red. This is very colorful. There are a lot of colors in this one. I mean, her dress is red, and that's, I mean, there's some red around the stained glass. There's red around the border here, and her dress is red. So, then there's red in the trees, the apples, and the berries here. So, there's a little bit of red everywhere. Not a ton. But there is a lot of black. You know, any stained glass diamond painting is always going to have a lot of black. Alright. So, let me go through these. Make sure everything's here. And I will be back with you. Oh, there's 42 colors. Yeah, so this was even more than 40. Man, frog always likes to jump in my throat when I'm trying to do a video. Alright, so I will be back shortly. Well, everything is accounted for, but I don't know what this is. It's like diamond dust all over the place, but no packages were opened, but it's left a lot of just pieces of garbage that like fell out. So that's it, guys. Not much else I can say. I really actually am truly happy with this order. I like the bags that they put these in so that you can read the numbers clearly. It's easy to do inventory when you can see your numbers. I like that the canvas was completely beautiful, except for the one spot down the middle where they overlapped the two layers of adhesive. Other than that, I'm not seeing what other people are seeing when they complain about Homfun. You know, sometimes somebody has a really bad experience, and you know that might just be a fluke or something that has happened to just a handful of people. I don't know. I don't know what other issues other people are having with the Homefun store, but as far as I can see, everything that I've received from Homefun since the beginning, I haven't had any kind of issues. So, I personally would say check them out if you want to get your canvas looking beautiful. And I don't know the condition of the drills, but I do know that, they're all here. There may be oily beads, but I can't see any. So far with my initial inventory here, I did not see any oil. So that is all I have. I will get you a question of the day. Let's see here. Okay. So, question of the day is, what room in your house best reflects your personality? Explain why. I'm going to say this room right here, this craft room, because it has many different crafts. It's not just one. I have everything that I need to do my crafts, but it reflects all the differences. I like many different things. I love them all, and I think I'm good at the ones that I do love. And I think it reflects my personality in the way that I'm not narrow-minded. I'm very open to suggestions, to new ideas, and when I get one of those ideas, I run with it and I just go full force into it and collect everything. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second here because this happens to me almost every night. If you can see, my hand is starting to get really red. It feels like it's on fire. And it gets red in here, and then this hand starts in on this hand too. But it's mostly this hand. I thought it was something I might have been allergic to out in the living room because that's normally where it happens. So I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden I felt my hand just burn. And I can see what's going on, what's happening. I don't know what it is. And guess who doesn't have any insurance right now? Yeah, so anyway, this room reflects my personality in the fact that I am open-minded. I'm not just single. My mind doesn't think on one track of an idea. I don't just say, okay, well, this is how things should be, and that's how it's gonna be. No, because I've got anyone from quilting to perler beading to scratch art to diamond painting to crocheting, knitting, punch needle, you know, all sorts of things. I mean, there's even more crafts that I forgot that I have that I'm good at as well. So I like to try something at least once. If I don't like it, I just don't do it again. And I buy all the accessories to make whatever that project is that much more fun. So guys, if you care to answer the question of the day, go ahead and leave your answer down below in the comment section down here. Down there. Going that way. On your way down, you'll pass this button with a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that button. And also hit the subscribe button if you already aren't, so you can see more videos like this. And if you want to be notified of when I post a new video, don't forget to hit that bell so you will get notified as to when I post a new one. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. And let me know what your experiences are with Homfun. If good, bad, ugly, whatever it is, tell me why it is you like them or why it is you don't like them. Or if you've not even tried them, just say, you know, I'd like to try them or I wouldn't like to try them. Either way, it's not going to hurt my feelings. It's not my company. It's just somebody that I've unboxed several times, and I can see that I like what I see as of right now. When I get into it and start making it and make change, but who knows. As for right now, I have enjoyed all of the unboxings I've done from Homfun recently. They've all been very smooth canvases, and the drills have been all there, and it's just been really a neat process going through them. So yeah, have fun diamond painting, guys, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Just like Tinkerbell. See you later, guys. Bye.